So this is one that I came across today. It's a Logitech Harmony 550 universal remote. Programmable, it's an older model, but it still works beautifully. But it had a little problem. And I don't know quite how well this is going to come across on camera, but ew, it is sticky. It is gross. Whatever coating they had put on here when it was made has turned back into primordial goo. A lot of people would call that a deal breaker, but I do actually have a way to get that off, and I'd like to share that with you today. All you need is your affected item, some 91% isopropyl alcohol. The purer the better. 91% usually does the trick for me. And just get a paper towel nice and soaked with that and start wiping. And what this is going to do is it is going to take away that rubbery coating, just leaving the black plastic underneath, and take off everything that was stuck there with it. As it dries out, you'll probably see spots that you missed that you want to go back and hit again just to get it all off. And the way things are looking right now, we're already looking a lot better. There's still a bit of the rubbery goo here. I can rub it away with this. It is almost literally like using an eraser on it. And it's funny timing that this showed up today, because I had another find that I'm going to feature in another video that had the same problem on the bottom. And I knew this trick from cleaning up a boombox before, but I did it without thinking and didn't think to film it. So finding this was some nice happenstance, because I love the Harmony remotes and I wanted to show this technique off. So, perfect. It's still air drying, and this was just a quick pass over it, so I'm sure I'm going to have to touch this up some. But you can see the black plastic that was underneath that coating. This is now nice and smooth. It's not sticky at all. Compare that to the battery cover that I haven't done yet. So if you do find something while you're out thrifting, and it had that coating that was apparently just so popular in the early 2000s, I remember a lot of stuff around that time having that, don't give up all hope just yet, because with a little elbow grease and some isopropyl alcohol, you should be able to get that nasty gunk off of there and just leave you with a nice, clean, shiny plastic. And you will see as you go all the nasty stuff that's coming right off of there. And be patient, take your time with it, because some of it is stubborn. But the alcohol tends to eat right through it and take it right off without a whole lot of trouble. And here, again, it might not be coming through very well on camera, but this is now a really nice, smooth, clean, shiny plastic instead of the rubbery coated stuff that it was before. So let's put this back together here. Oh, wrong way. And close it up. And again, going back, you can see where you still need to touch up some things, like around here on the edges. Usually the edges end up getting missed a bit. But for the most part, this is so nice and clean and smooth now compared to what it was. There is not even a whole lot left to come off. And of course with it, it took along all the dirt and hair and glitter and just general crud that was stuck to it. And now let me just get a dry paper towel just to give it a little wipe off. Get the last of the alcohol residue off of there. And of course alcohol dries up in the air so quickly that it's really not much of a concern to worry about. But there we go. Nice, smooth, not sticky, not greasy, not bumpy, ready to be put to work. An older model, but it should be working just fine.